Let's go back to that breaking news we just mentioned. First responders are on the scene this afternoon of a plane crash in the midcoast.
The Bristol Fire Department confirms a plane crashed into the ocean near Fort William Henry off the coast of Bristol. That is where we find News Center Maine's Chris Costa this afternoon. Chris, what are you learning right now?
Amanda and Bailey, I just got on scene maybe within the last 10 minutes. We are standing, Fort William Henry is literally within 100, maybe 100 yards or less to my left. Over my shoulder in the water, that is the Diamond DA-20 that the FAA has confirmed 2 men were on board. A lieutenant with the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office here on scene confirms one person, it was the sheriff who confirmed to Don Kerrigan, one of those 2 people on board is dead. A lieutenant here on scene told me just moments ago, right now they're waiting for a barge to come so that they can lift this plane out of the water and bring it to a secure hangar. Why are they doing that? Because both the FAA and the NTSB are now investigating this crash, and they need a secure place to keep the plane untouched until those NTSB investigators can arrive tomorrow. That lieutenant from the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office also told me another interesting detail, that this plane had left the Brunswick Executive Airport sometime this afternoon, was headed for the Knox Airport, but never made it. Now, I spoke to the office manager of the Bristol Airport, a small airport here in Bristol, that she confirmed a lot of the same things, that it never even made it to the Bristol Airport, that it ended up in the ocean, and that there were 2 people on board. FAA is heading this way, as well as the NTSB, to investigate what happened. They both have different roles in the investigation, but the NTSB is now the lead in terms of determining what happened to this plane and what happened to the people on board, whether it was a mechanical error that the preliminary investigation to these, the preliminary information to these investigators sounds like. We're gonna have a lot more details coming up throughout the afternoon and likely in the next coming days. Amanda and Bailey, back to you.
Chris Costa live for us in Bristol this afternoon. Thank you, Chris.